Okay guys, I'm gonna give my point of view on what I thought on this Valance trying to stream snipe. Personally, I mean, they had a lot of balls to try to do it. They just fucked it up a little bit. And the fact that we had 7 people. Two of them didn't fight though, but at first I was like, everybody else just run away and log out, because I thought there was more than just the 2 of them. I was like, you guys all just run away and log out, and then I'll be fine. I'll be the only one who dies. Minimal casualties, right? And everybody else was like, okay. And then after a while, I'm like, wait, it's just the 2 of them. I'm like, guys, we can take them. They have press diamond swords. We can get them if we die. So we're like running away. I'm running away right now. I'm still in the mentality that there's still more of them to come. And then up here I realized, with Quiver and Super in the call, I'm like, wait guys, I can take them. And Quiver's like, yeah, I'm coming up. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna loop around the tower and come back. So at this point I'm running up here, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get around the tower. And the most bullshit thing happens ever. Like, that's Carbon right there. He helped us a little bit. He shot arrows at them. I just got hit back by the zombie, and they wind up hitting me, I'm pretty sure, as I go around this corner. Right? No? Oh, no, they don't. But there's Lethal. And I think not Rez. Rez is a guy from my old clan. Quiver, I'm sorry, Quiver, I couldn't remember your name to save my life because you haven't been around for very long yet. You came back on Monday, but that was really cool that you came back to Mindsea, the community in general. And I just I'm like, I have a power 2 bow, and like, if I shoot them, it's actually going to do damage. And this is like a big PvP brawl that we got right here. And Lethal winds up 1v2ing them somewhere in here. And I just get like completely wrecked. This is where Lethal goes out and 1v2s them because Quiver dies. So Quiver needs to get revived, and I'm like, I need milk. So I ran up the ladder here to get away from the zombies and the players and the whatnot. So I was like, okay, I can drink a milk, then drink a health pot. We got Carbon up here sniping them for days. Like, he shot so many arrows, it was ridiculous. It's like, bruh, you did some really good damn support. Did Quiver just die? I think Quiver just died. Quiver died somewhere around here. He got revived by the stripper. That's her new name, I'm sorry. Oh god, Alucard. Alucard, like, do you see how many hits he's got on me? Like, I'm not very good at PvP, but we're going pretty even right there. And like, the focus on me, it's very real. I'm like, okay, this isn't cool now. And he got so far away from me, I was able to drink a health pot. And there's the bows, but I'm just like fucking it up really bad. I'm almost at the point where I need to eat again. Like, I did like some runaway strats. Lethal's PvPing them again. And then I was like, I am almost out of pots. I'm like, I'm still gonna go fight them though. And then Super's like, wait, I got extra pots, you can have a few. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. This was kind of a waste because I think it was only down 3 or 4 hearts there. But I just ate a bunch of apples right here because I was like, fuck this, I need food, and I need food now. This is the point where Valance starts to run away, because they realize that they probably weren't going to win this. They're like, this is probably a bad decision. Alucard, and Greg was like, Alucard, this is a horrible decision. And Alucard's like, no, I'm good at PvP. I left UTC so I could go kill people. It's like, Alucard, no. Just don't even. And Alucard's, and on top of that, I'm like, you know that girl that you stalk? I'm like, yeah, she's my bait now. I'm like, now you try to stream snipe me, and now I'm killing you. They like just run away for so long, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Now they run from here, like over and across the river into the snowy area, and that's where we fight them again. But I was like, fuck this. I'm like, I'm just gonna go and chase them down. Super came in right there. I did a lot of like hitting my friendlies, and I'm really, really bad at it. Like, I don't PvP very much, so when we start hitting people, like, I try to hit the other guy, but a lot of the times I end up hitting my teammates. Like, there's like a little bit of skirmishes in here, but they just hit. They're doing like hit and run tactics, which to be honest isn't working like at all. Like, sure, you're doing a little bit of damage to me, but you're wasting the few splashes I got left. I think what happened was Alucard ran out of pots, and Greg was trying to slow us down so Alucard could run away. And like, if you look closely, Alucard or Greg splashed both of them so they could both get health back. And I'm pretty sure he does it again up here. And they're all trying to bow, and I'm like, no, guys. I'm like, we need to actually chase them down. Because as you can see, Alucard is just like slowly running up. in Alucard, I feel really bad for him because he started to lag out pretty bad. But I was like, I don't even care. You don't even have very many pots. Because when I killed him, he only dropped bread and his armor and his sword and his bow. He didn't really drop anything else. He ran out of pots. So it's not like I wouldn't have been able to kill him. Maybe he would have been able to outrun me because I didn't have as much food as he did, because he might have had more bread that broke. But there was no way that he had any more pots to save himself. Even with the few that I had, I would have been able to hit him. He's just at probably about half health right now. I think that sounds about right. That might not be completely true. Up here, Greg tries to look back to see what we're doing, and see he tries to splash Alucard there again. Because I only hit him once. He would probably have splashed before that if he was down low on health. And their lethal goes all the way up because I had to eat, and I just boost him there to help him get him across. And Greg just goes complete douchebag and cobwebs him. And then Angry Waffle follows me in the middle of this fight, and I have to thank him. And I lag back too. I didn't even notice that I lagged back. Well, that sucks. And right here, as they're running away, Alucard just lags out. 1, 2, 2 hits, 2 crits. That's all it took to kill him. And I wound up giving Quiver that armor, but thanks for watching, guys. It was a pretty good fight. And that's what happens when Valance tries to stream snipe me when we got stream team together. So see you guys later. Take care. Bye.